Hello everyone, welcome back to our second tie of the, well, I'm going to say the morning session, but it is now well past midday here in Donostia in San Sebastián. Our second match of the early session sees the Cancun Waves back in action very, very quickly. They are the away team today against the Houston Volts. We're starting off once, as always, with the women. Marta Caparrós and Marta Barrera for the Volts. Sofía Saiz and Marina Lobo for Cancun. Last night we saw the Cancun pair 6-2, 6-3, and I think after the way they performed in Miami, they'll be a little bit disappointed. Marina Lobo and Sofía Saiz played some really good shots, but also had a few problems maybe with concentration. You saw Marina especially a little bit angry with herself at times. So will we see a reaction from the Cancun Waves? They'll appear with their supporters once again. We saw them react tremendously well in Miami to win their second match, and to win it so well that they booked a place on podium day in the third and fourth tie against the Las Vegas Smash. That is Marina Lobo, 23 years old. Usually tries to keep it together. Partner Sofía. It's the one who maybe has the bigger hits. There she is, Sofía Saiz. Very passionate player. Once again, as you can see, 23. They do play together usually in the regular season outside of the PPL. So they know each other's games, and so they'll have a little rest, a little reflection, and be willing to come back, show what they can really do.
Minutos.
3 minutes left. Estera will be in action later on for the New York Atlantics. Has just joined our companion Peter, the Spanish commentary. Paul Giblin, Mr. Eric McKeague will be back with me in a short while. Warm day in San Sebastian. Not quite as hot as it was yesterday. Houston Volts, owned by Sergio Ortiz, former president of the US Padel Association. Once again making a big effort to sign young players. Marta Caparrós, one of those, 24 years old, 1.83 m. Marta Barrera, a little bit younger, just 19 years old, and 1.69 m. Just over a minute before we get ready to start our second tie of this session here in San Sebastián, Donostia. Second event of the Pro Padel League. I think by the end of today we will have a little bit of an idea who's got a good chance of being here on podium day, and maybe it'll be even clearer who's going to be booking tickets towards the Cities Cup in New York.
Será un super tiebreak a 10 puntos. La pareja de Cancun Waves, Lobo San, ganó el sorteo y ha elegido restar al centro. tiempo, 2 minutos para el comienzo del partido.
Okay, just 2 minutes before we're underway. Show why Marta Barrera and Marta Caparrós sprinted off round the court. She's gone for a quick pre-match comfort break.
Sale más, hace un calor ahí.
Trying to hear what the Cancun girls are saying. Really not very much time at all to turn it round from last night. But maybe that's not such a bad thing. Physically they're up for it then. Probably what they want to do is to get back into action as quickly as possible. And as always, the Waves family, known as there, as the hoarding manages to fall off the back of the bench. I think there's really paid a lot of effort to the image, the Waves. You've already seen, if you tuned in right at the start, you'll have seen the promotional video for the team. It's the second one they've turned out, really, really impressive. There, Alex Ruiz and Franco Del Bianco, neither of whom are playing in the men's tie, but they're, as always, to lend their support. In the stands at the moment. That's probably because quite a lot of people have just taken the opportunity between ties to go for some refreshments. It is that time of the day. But the music goes down. We're all ready.
Inicio del partido. Al servicio para Houston Bulls.
Like it's going to be Marta Caparrós to get us going. I think what they want to do right at the start is Sofía and Marina just not make any mistakes. They made a few unforced errors, especially Marina yesterday.
0-15.
Well, 15, good start. Defends that well, Sofía Saiz, but couldn't really do much. Pin back there, so 15 all. Whoa.
30-15.
30-15, that went very high.
iguales.
30 all. The partnership, by the way, Marta Barrera and Marta Caparrós, who
Fault.
do play alongside each other in other tournaments. So once again, it's actually a meeting in the PPL where it's teams, but it's two regular pairs up against each other.
Led primer servicio. Out.
Just a little bit long there from Marina.
40-30.
Reacts well there, just in that shot from Caparrós. That one, however, was basically unreturnable. So the first game goes with serve for the Volts. Always get a quick turnaround. End of the first game.
Al servicio para Cancun es Marina Lobo.
It'll be Marina. Marina Lobo to serve first. Say in Miami.
Out.
That one goes in Miami.
15-0.
The Volts lost both of their matches, but they were reasonably close. They lost 6-4, 7-5 to the Las Vegas Smash. And lost 6-4, 6-1 to the Stingrays in their opening match. So still, the women for the Volts looking for their first win.
Faults.
That went long. Not really got enough on it there from Sofía. Marina couldn't kill it. Caparrós slices the backhand off the back glass. That's well played by Marta Barrera. 30-15. Good serve. Good lob as well there from Sofía. Caparrós staying a wee bit deep, looks for the lob. This time she comes forward. Just about blocks that from Sofía Saiz. And well played by Marta Barrera. 30 all, coming back from 30 love.
Out. 40-30.
30.
Out.
So golden point.
Iguales golden points. Al resto Marta Barrera. Let's for serve.
That's got enough on it. Well played, Sofía Saiz. Barrera wasn't that far away.
Al servicio Marta Barrera.
Barrera serving 1 game all in this opening set. Sofía puts that into the net. 15 love. Anticipated it, but couldn't quite get there. So again, she's got a decent hit on her there, Marta Barrera. 169 in height, 1 meter 69 in height, just to make that clear. This time she did get there, but doesn't get it out of the court. Well blocked again. Going to pin Caparrós back. Barrera standing a little bit further forward. That's a nice ball down the line. Nice passing shot. Now it's Barrera and Caparrós who are looking to try and control the net. And
30-15.
just long there from Caparrós. I can just see it hitting that metal at the bottom of the court. Nice lob. Again, Barrera, good backhand.
Out.
Just
40-15.
Just long. 40-15. Yeah. Lovely disguise smash there to serve out the game. So 2 games to 1 as we take our first proper break in this match. No breaks of serve so far.
Jugando a mitad de cancha, ahí tengo, vamos a hacerle el 1 y 1. Vamos a hacerle que haga traslado, porque cuando hace traslado, pega con la punta, muy lenta a moverse. Entonces hay que hacerla moverse.
Que decíamos antes, jugarle por el medio, la firme. No, jugamos dos y es la cubrió. Sí, pero una chiquita muy buena, la siguiente es Lobo.
Vamos a centrarnos con lo del Lobo por el medio.
Claro.
Y cuando vayas a mirar.
Marta Barrera saying, let's try and play for the middle. And the coach is saying, yeah, look for the Chiquita. Chiquita is a shot played right in at your feet. So far looking confident though, the Volts. Not quite sparked into life yet, but looking confident. Yeah, they're pretty strong on the high balls. Right there, Sofía Saiz especially. Powerful Vibora and smash.
Al servicio Sofía Saiz.
Saiz to serve her first serve of the match. Whoa. Just gets enough topspin on it, and then the fortune that it bounces on the top. Runs along the line like a mouse in a granary. Look at that, just runs along the top, taking it out of reach of Barrera, who would have chased it out of court otherwise.
Out.
Just gone long as well.
30-0.
30 love. Coming into the net there, Caparrós and Barrera. Slightly out of position there, Lobo, and I don't think she'll get to that. Indeed, doesn't give her a chance.
30-15.
Well played, but just pinning them back a wee bit there, 30-15. That one had the legs. On that, and a little bit too much on that. 30 all.
30 iguales.
Bounce just opts to lob it back. It's a wise option. Once again, Barrera. It's a powerful bajada. Well, once again, puts it back. Caparrós. Powerful vibra. Might have been better waiting for that to come back, but 30-40, first break points of the match. And once again, just in danger of being out-hit here, bullied out to this Saiz and Lobo. It's going to go long, so one break point saved onto a golden point.
Al resto, Marta Caparrós.
Saved it. Big shout, big celebration from Sofía Saiz, another player who certainly does not hide her feelings. Well recovered there from Marina, and in the end, into the net. Frustration for Barrera. 2-all. Marta Caparrós to serve again.
Tiempo.
Just in that serve. And trying to bully them deep into the court as well there, Marina. 2 blocks and slight mistake on the volley from Caparrós. Love 15. Clicks off the net, goes long, second serve. A little bit loose.
15 iguales.
Worked hard for the point, but then angles her shot with a bit too much on it. Ouch.
15-30.
15-30. Obviously couldn't get out of the way that one, Barrera. And going backwards, stretching for it. 15-40, so 3 break points here for Lobo and Saiz. A bit of pressure here, Marta Caparrós. Not very long. Helps it round. Well played. Just plays it wide as Sofía there. Still 2 break points though. And golden point. Not a great return there from Sofía. Marta's trying to get the net, but pushed back. Good lob there by Sofía. Marina looks to change the angle. Trying to hit that from tight, close to the glass, and in the end, those 3 break points come to nothing. 3 games to 2. Everything still going with serve.
Aguantar, manejar un poquito, no hace falta por ir por el primer al globo, hacemos borear jugando por el medio,
vale.
Y después si viene el globo subimos.
Vale, seguimos con el globo por el medio, si tiramos con el globo subimos.
If we play a lob, let's try and get in there.
Uno rápido, paralelo, de vez en cuando de triangulación puede hacer, porque se pega mucho mal.
Para mí, rápido, para eso prefiero más alto para yo que rápido.
Vamos a chiquita, yo vos también, Marina. En una hicieron un peloteo de fondo, esa está bien.
¿Las del juego tal?
Sí, pero ahí vamos para adelante. Vamos a darle la verdad.
Unfortunately, I can't quite hear what they're saying. Atmosphere just a wee bit high, a bit loud. I warned the DJ about reggaeton, but he just won't take any notice.
No le demos como esa jugadita que necesita ahí chiquita te le metiste. Si no, no da oportunidad por ahí. Vamos, Sofía, anda para adelante.
Al servicio Marina Lobo.
So Marina Lobo to serve 3-2. They trail, but everything going so far with serve. Big mistake there from Sofía. 15 all, just goes a wee bit long. Doesn't read it well there, Marta, but recovers. Oh, and got the look of the bounce there. 15-30. To let it bounce, goes for the backhand, slashes it off the glass. Short, that lob allows Caparrós the chance to keep the pressure on, and Sofía advancing to the net puts her volley into the net. 15-40. Well, the Waves failed to take 3 break points in the last game. Now they've got 3 break points against them. Good lob. And a very good lob there from Marina. That's better from Sofía. Saiz took a moment, attacked the ball. 30-40. Unlucky. Awkward bounce. Sofía couldn't kill that one off. It's one of those that I think she's a bit worried about putting it into the net. Difficult to control those shots off the glass like that. And Marina is the wrong side at the moment. Looking to change, now decide to stay where they are. Really under pressure though, and there is the break of serve. So break for the Volts.
Tiempo.
Okay, Marta Barrera looking to consolidate the service break they've just earned. Love. Just in down that line. Sofía leaves it short. Marta Barrera makes it 30-love.
30-0.
a good lob, well met by Saiz. Oh, just looped that one a little bit long. 40 love. Just look as if this break is going to be consolidated. Got a bit much on it, 40-15.
40-15. Fault.
Yep, called long, correct call by the umpire. Sure. Oh, great chance to kill that, push it into the net. Just leaning forward and slightly off balance, Marta Caparrós there. Teammate comes over just to have a little word. Second serve. Oh, another loose one, so golden point, chance to break back. 40 love down, got it back to 40 all. Marina, Lobo and Sofía Saiz. And recovered, ooh, she felt that. Recovered really well to hold on to that serve, made to work for it, Marina. Has to be okay after just colliding into the net. That hopefully didn't hit the post.
Trabajar sobre ella y que generemos que se tenga que mover entre lado, ahí tenemos muchas chances.
Está bien, la víbora está pasando con el golpe. Está suelta en la víbora, está bien, y te queda en el cielo, la está aflojando en medio, pues te queda en el paralelo que no sale. Vamos a quebrar acá.
Vamos a la globo ahora. Dale, vamos.
Está aquí bien jodido. Por abajo, tenemos la bola.
Yo le estoy dando a Sofía siempre aquí. Cuando le jugamos fuerte el cuerpo,
claro, ahí le suelta. Si fue un flujo por abajo, antes te la dejaba nada más.
Están flojos por abajo, a little bit weak on the ground shots, I think is what the coach is saying there, the Houston coach.
Quince
15 love hole, serving to stay in this first set. Wow, not a lot you can do about that one. Well played, Marta Barrera. Well anticipated, and obviously you can play it from outside the court like that. Much way you can return it. Straight through one side to the other. Control that ground shot there, Caparrós. 30-15. Well played, Sofía. Saiz. Serve. Smash. Thank you very much. 40-15. A little bit loose there from Marina. Played. 1-all, juice and break point and a set point. Back from 40-15 to give themselves a first set point of this match. Just a little bit of a misunderstanding there, so that one is saved. 5-3. It'll be Marta Caparrós now to serve for the first set.
Tiempo.
Love. Holding the ball around well here, Caparrós. That's a nice. Nicely worked point. Sofía Saiz tried it off the back glass, but flew over the side of the court, as you saw there. So 30-love closing in on this opening set. The Houston Volts.
Tiempo.
Saiz and Lobo as well. Saiz and Barrera couldn't quite control that. 30-15.
30 iguales.
Saw it there. She wasn't that deep in the court, Caparrós there. 30 all.
False.
And that's gone long. So still having to work hard for this set. The vaults, there was 30 love up serving for it. And there, Sofía Saiz gives her and Marina 2 break points. Puts that to the side and it drifts away.
False.
Second serve. Well, there were 30 love up in this game. Oh, well played, Marta Barrera. Once again, hits a big winner. Golden point, break point, set point, everything in one basket at once. Dropped the wrong side, so they've saved a set point, broken back 5 games to 4. This very close game continues, very close match continues.
Well, thanks, Paul, there for holding the fort in that opening set, and it was tight. Now, we have seen Lobo and Saiz come back from behind. They showed glimpses at the end of that first set just how well they can play. But they need to do better in that second set. Watching here the vaults against Cancun Waves. Earlier the Beat took on the San Diego Stingrays. The team from San Diego will play the Stingrays. Later on this evening, New York Atlantics, Las Vegas Smash, Toronto Polar Bears against Flow Rider Goats. We've got the second set here. We even have a super tiebreak. And then the men's doubles. And then the evening session will start at 5 o'clock local time here in Spain. There is Chingoto and Tapia arriving. Bit of scouting. We're seeing all the players stay behind their matches, come early to watch other teams in action, even come on the day when they're not playing to watch some top-class paddle. The PPL here for the first time in Europe. The chosen destination, San Sebastián, the Royal Tennis Club here on the north coast of Spain. There is Fede, Chingoto and Agustín Tapia.
False.
Bounces off that back wall. And that's a good hit there, Saiz.
30-0.
And that had a lot of backspin on the lob as it came off the back glass and just arrows it into the net. Lobo. Good low. Shot at the feet. Marta Caparrós and Marta Barrera lead 5-4 in this opening set. They changed her shot selection and she was teeing up Marina Lobo, and they've tied it at 5-5. In the end, perfectly executed. Again down the middle, where they've won the vast majority of their points in this opening set. The women's team for the Cancun Waves taking 12 points from Miami. That was the opening competition of 2025. They qualify for podium day. They lost the third, fourth playoff, but still collected an important 12 points. Added to the 19 the men's team took. Leaves them on 31. That's before the start of play yesterday. As for their opponents, the Volks, 7 points in both the men's and women's. So looking at how things are shaping up right now, the Toronto Polar Bears in action later on tonight. A tough one against the Flow Rider Goats. They currently prop up the standings, and just above them, the Beat, who lost both games earlier in the first session here on day 2. Caparrós sends up volley into the tape. Three break points for a 6-5 lead. And unable to get up and over. Saiz. They salvage 1 break point, still have to face 2 more. And that strikes Saiz. And back-to-back points have set up a key golden point. 5-5 juice in this opening set.
Arresto Marina Lobo.
And opting to receive Lobo. That's past the 45-minute mark in this opening set.
False.
Second serve. That's short. And again, the ball strikes Sofía Saiz. And they miss 3 golden opportunities to take a 6-5 lead. And now they're serving to stay in this first set.
yendo todo el puto rato con el paso para atrás, tío.
No, pero este último juego fue antes, no. Es más, son eso, cuando va a pegar el llamaré, cuando pega un pasito adelante y esto. No te amaga más.
Vamos aquí, dale,
Vamos a hacer las cuales,
Yo ahora vería más empezar con el globo. Con el Marta Barrera.
No importa dónde, mientras que sea bueno hay que ganar la red. O sea,
Vale, pero ¿cuántas veces hemos pasado a Caparrós?
por eso estoy viendo calidad de globo. Digo, en el globo donde le quede cómodo.
Saiz and telling the coach that we're really struggling to try and beat Caparrós. When she's at the net, we've got to insist on Barrera. We heard from Caparrós and Barrera also, and the coach telling them, come on, let's put away those opportunities, let's keep control of the net, don't allow Saiz at the net. She's the bigger hitter on that Cancun Waves team. And let's see how they bounce back from having 3 break points in the previous service game. It would have been 6-5 with Saiz serving for the first set. Now she's serving to force a first set tiebreak. Just in that deep serve from Sofía Saiz. Comes across, that perhaps would have been a better volley for Marina. Lobo, love 15.
False.
Long opening set in this second match. First match ended with the San Diego Stingrays taking both the men's and women's. 5-7, 6-love, 10-5. A victory for Veronica Birceda and Claudia Jensen. That was followed by a 2-set victory. Lucas Bergamini and Jairo Bautista, who was celebrating his birthday, got a cake after the game finished. 7-5, 6-1.
Out 3.
Unable to get it up and over. We look set for a tiebreak in this first set. In each other's way there. That's a recover, and again that's set up nicely for Marina Lobo. Saiz just scoops it back up, gives them both a chance to get back into position. Great volley into the fence. For those angles, Saiz and Lobo. Goes for the big hit. Has to scurry back. Oh, what a shot there from Lobo. Brilliant. They played that point so well, and it's 6-6. On the back foot, on the front foot, and they won the point on the back foot, having to scramble both Saiz and Lobo. Really tough shot to execute. Well played, Lobo and Saiz.
Tiempo. Al servicio Marta Caparrós.
Caparrós to get this first set tiebreak underway. At just over 50 minutes. Saiz. Lob comes forward, Lobo. Oh, that's unfortunate, just clips the top of the net. And out from Saiz.
False. Uniguales.
One.
Use the faults.
Gotta try and cut out those mistakes. There is no safety net in a tie break. We have a mini break, Barrera and Caparrós with Marta Barrera. Serve. Scoops it up high. Gets a lucky kiss off the net. Stands it grand well, Saiz. Oh, goes the double-handed, driven backhand, and it's into the net from Saiz. That's a stretch. Saiz to cover Lobo. On the back foot again in this point, but that's wild. That's a wild one from deep. And Marta Caparrós sends her smash flying into the back glass. They have recovered that mini break. Serving Saiz. One serve at this end, switch of ends. And a serve at the other end. Hoping to win both the serves and take a lead for the first time in this tiebreak. Oh, that's a great shot. Oh, tremendous. What racket head control that was from Marina Lobo. That was impossible for Caparrós. And we're tied 3-3 in the first set tiebreak.
En cámara no.
Serving for the lead with serve in the tiebreak. Oh, So they break
4-3.
Houston Volts.
False.
Big hit there from Caparrós. And it's out. Wouldn't have counted anyway as Saiz touched the net. Having seen the replay, maybe a better shot would have been a backhand smash. Well played, Caparrós and Barrera. Three straight points. Well, they missed that first opportunity to take the opening set. Still two more set points for the Houston Volts. And there it is. They take the opening set. Saiz sends her volley into the net. 7-6 to the Houston Volts. Excellent first set there. Caparrós and Barrera causing a mini upset. Two very talented players, but having seen how Saiz and Lobo had been playing at the PPL in Miami, and also hit a tip for big things after that podium day finish in the inaugural event held in the US. But here they find themselves down against the Houston Volts. Now the Volts in Miami did not win either of their two games and did not win any sets. So right now this is the best performance by the Volts this season in the PPL, taking a set, and they are just one set away from taking their first win. Also for the Volts, up next they take on the Beat in the early session on Saturday. Now the Beat winless after the first session here today, so the Volts could be in with a great chance of making podium day. If they can win against the Cancun Waves, they will be in a very strong position going into that game against LA Beat. Even a defeat with them winning one set could be enough to see them qualify for the third place match. Of course, that will be decided on day 3 of the group stage. We started on Thursday with the Miami Padel Club Arkansas Matrix. Cancun Waves against Flow Rider Goats, followed This morning, Beat versus Stingrays. We're watching Volts, Cancun Waves, and later in the evening, no earlier than 1700 hours local time, that is Central European summertime, in Spain, New York Atlantics, Las Vegas Smash, and then Toronto Polar Bears against Flow Rider Goats. Two teams repeating from day one. That's the Cancun Waves in action here, and the Goats in the last session tonight. The other teams all making their first appearance at this PPL in San Sebastián. And of course, every team gets to play 2 matches here. And let's see if the Cancun Waves can pick themselves up. They did it in Miami. They came back from 1 set down to win their second match, and that victory saw them qualify for podium day. Defend here, Marina, and that's a big hit. And I wasn't too sure, Marina, whether to leave the court or not. Didn't get a shout from Sofía Saiz. In the end, wasn't really committed. If you watch here, kind of held a run up there, and then looked across to a teammate. She would have got to play. Caparrós has been excellent so far in this match. And there it is, commentators' curse. Backhand into the net. They hang on to their service game. Caparrós and Barrera to serve when play resumes here at the Royal Tennis Club in San Sebastián. There we see the heat map of what happened in that first set. Caparrós and Barrera. The vast majority of play has been down the middle. No surprise, really. That is what we heard from the team orders. The coach of Cancun Waves insisting on they look for that middle ground between the two players, which is sometimes so effective. We look at the points won, 47%, just in front of the service line, 43% from deep. Again, look at those stats. You need to, don't think that the 43% were all ground shots, so very few were ground shots. A lot of the smashes can take place from behind the service line. That first serve was long. Had just over 1 hour in this Volts Cancun Waves matchup. Following this women's doubles, it will be the turn of the men. Pablo Garcia and Alberto Trabanco against Maxi Arce and Agustín Torre. Now for Cancun Waves, we saw Franco Del Bianco and Alex Reith in action on day one, so both players resting, with Arce, who impressed in Miami, coming into the fold, and Agustín Torre will be making his PPL debut. Caparrós, good hit. 30 love. Pablo Garcia was one of the revelations from the first event of the year, along with Del Bianco and Arce. It was there for the taking. Straight into the net. For a drop shot, Caparrós, but got it all wrong. And from 30 love up, 30 all. Goes for the chip. Again, gets right over those volleys. Barrera wasn't a clean hit. Sets up nicely for Lobo. watched. It goes long. And 30 love up. They now face 2 break points. Caparrós and Barrera.
Iguales global points. Al resto, Marina, Lobo.
Remarkably even match so far, Eric.
I think the most even game, the tightest game we've seen so far here in San Sebastián. Of course, tie break, but not only the tie break, the fact that every single game has been a golden point, or at least 40-30. Very little to choose between these two franchises in the first set, and also at the start of the second set. That's a miss hit. That's a miss hit by Saiz. What was she trying to do there?
Sure, I think she just must have just completely misread the flight of it.
Sofía, Saiz.
So, 1 game each in this second set. 1 hour and 8 already. I think this is in line to be our longest match so far.
Well, the boats don't have the toughest of schedules here. I mean, it's not easy against the Cancun waves, but they do take on the Beats, which could be an interesting matchup on Saturday in the first session, Paul.
Yeah.
They win this in straight sets. They beat the Beats
in straight sets.
They could be taking part in the championship match.
Very, very possibly. Certainly the 3rd and 4th. Maybe
definitely the 3rd and 4th. It could go down to the number of games.
Just depends how many games that maybe they
in the second
lose.
set.
If they win this game, how many games they concede. If it's like 6-4 or 7-5, that might just
it could work
might
against
just
them.
play against them. However, I think we're counting our chickens before the hatch, perhaps. A little lob there.
Saiz floats it over. Look how quickly Barrera darts forward.
I was really impressed by Barrera in the first set. She's 169, but she hit some big winners as well.
Faults.
Love 30 again. A few problems on serve. That just seemed remarkably easy, that shot for Marina Lobo. That just comes inside a little bit too much there, Marta Caparrós.
Wide, and she knows straight away that was a big mistake. Arms out, just apologizes to her doubles partner Barrera. Cleverly disguised there by Marina Lobo. Often we've seen Barrera passed in this match. Scoot back into play. Lobo. Well, Not much else they could really do there, the Cancun Waves. They're on the back foot for much of that point. In the end, a huge hit from Caparrós.
And another golden point.
Well, they missed out on the last golden point. Down 1 set. Can't really afford to be broken here at the start of the second set. Saiz serving to Caparrós. Winds up for another big smash. And it's a winner. It's a winner from Sophie Siaz. And that was outstanding play at full stretch. Just managed to avoid touching the net.
And a big scream of celebration as well from Marina Lobo.
Now, before there was any contact made, Saiz was already sprinting forward. And they do well to hang on to their service game. 2-1 with serve in this second set. 7-6 the first set for the Houston Bolts.
I wouldn't be surprised at all if in this second set, if we see the Waves take the set and force a super tiebreak, you know.
Vamos a tener el salto que programa, ¿vale?
Dale aquí, bien, vamos.
Principio de juego a final de juego. No se puede hacer 30 y ya cambiamos. Sigamos. Vamos.
Dale, vamos,
Vamos, estamos bien.
Vamos.
Dale.
Vamos. Sí, pero es que no consigo traerla porque la deja botar. Entonces yo, si subo y la deja botar, como que no sé qué hacer.
No, Marina just saying that sometimes I'm caught in two minds. With those higher balls, if I allow it to bounce, I'm not too sure what shot to play. Just saying, if we, play similar shots back to back, they respond well. You need to mix things up a lot more. A drop shot to feet, lob, move your opponents. They're comfortable if they're stationary. You get them moving, and they're big players, maybe not as mobile as Saiz and Marina Lobo. What he wants to see from his players is exactly that. You might not win every single point, but at least get them thinking what's coming next. A player has just gone for a toilet break, I believe.
Water break or something or other. It's been a long match, hasn't it?
Just quick toilet break. So we're just waiting for Saiz to return.
I can't remember. Like you allowed a break, but I'm not sure if there's a time limit on it. It's a warm afternoon here in Donosti, so players needing to hydrate a lot. And commentators, to be brutally honest. Well, as you can see, they're just sort of hanging around until Sofía has...
Sofía Saiz will be returning shortly, we've been informed, and meanwhile, coaches just making the most of these extra couple of minutes to pass on instructions to their team. Barrera sat on the bench. Caparrós with the coach of Cancun Waves, having a conversation with Marina Lobo as we just wait for Sofía Saiz. Here are some of the highlights from the match. That first set, really entertaining, 7-6 a tie break, the longest first set we've seen so far here. Oh, Saiz just making her way back onto the court.
Marina has a little chuckle with it. Sorry, I just had to go.
Al servicio Marta Barrera.
That's a good, powerful smash. Marina Lobo kind of getting in the way of Sofía Saiz, but I think neither of the two players had any chance of returning that hit. 15 love. Now that was really good. The backhand volley set Caparrós up for the next shot, which was the smash winner. Tucked it away up against the glass. And then tremendous hit for a 30 love lead. 1 hour 20 minutes gone in this opening match of the second session. Players edge forward.
Goes long.
A big shout there from Saiz, goes long. Probably we're at our warmest inside this Royal Tennis Club at San Sebastián. It was cooler this morning. It'll be very cool again in the evening, no doubt after 5, 6 o'clock.
As an Englishman infatuated with the weather, rain is forecast for this afternoon.
It won't affect us inside this arena. Drilled that forehand. It was a shot out of tennis. Very few topspin ground shots. Topspin, if used, is only on the smash to give it extra kick.
Kick it out over those side walls. 3 meters at the side, 4 at the back. Ouch.
Yep, that strikes Barrera. 30 all.
Let's first serve.
Shout there, Marina come forward, and then Saiz. That was a great hit, great winner. Such good communication between Caparrós and Barrera.
See, the interesting thing is both of these pairs actually play together in other tournaments, so they both know each other really well.
Or just crawls over. And they take the game, courtesy of that net call. recover. Shot down the line from Caparrós. Saiz. So 2 hands around that backhand. Oh, comes out the other way around. Tucked into that corner. Enough power on that shot from Barrera, and Lobo just down in a on her knees almost. She knows that those lobs need to be deeper. Really troubling Barrera. Definitely not Caparrós. Find themselves 30 love down. Lobo serve. And there's a mistake from Saiz.
Of 40.
It's love 40.
False.
And a bit of a wild slash, that shot into the net still though. 3 breakpoint opportunities for the Houston Volts, leading after taking that first set 7-6, 2-2 in this second set. That ball striking the foot of Barrera, 30-14.
All of a sudden, we've seen this happen as well, haven't we? Fight packs in every game.
From being loved down.
False.
Second serve, Lobo. Gets it back into play superbly, Caparrós.
Keeps it alive, doesn't she?
Oh, Caparrós heavily involved in this point, and it's Saiz who sends it into the net again, and I've lost count how many times Saiz has missed those key points.
It's getting to the starting stage as well, an hour 25. It is warm. It is pretty warm here, and tiredness must start to be a factor, especially, I would say, for the Waves, who played last night.
I think there could be mental tiredness. If you're chasing games, and they were chasing the game on day one, which they lost, and here as well, after fighting hard, having a couple of opportunities in that first set, ended up losing that first set. And there, Saiz just putting a hand in the cameras. As in, like, nope.
Not always a lot of fun being pitch side camera, is it? Or court
no,
side.
it's quite difficult. But it's been a frustrating game, because I'm sure after their exploits at Miami, everyone, including ourselves, had tipped Cancun Waves to qualify for podium day. They lose here, and the women team are out.
Yeah, I mean, maybe not to qualify for podium day, but to kick on and get something positive
also
from
get
the
points
from the 2 matches. So I mean, quite a lot might depend on the men afterwards.
I mean, they took 12 points in Miami. If they lose in straight sets today, and they lost on day one straight sets, you know, they could end up
danger
with,
of getting
0 points. You know, at best 3. Right now, it is a team event, but it's not a team event. So the men's team qualify, or the women's team qualify on the back of their results. But for the City's Cup, you combine the total number of points from the men and women's over the course of the regular season. So these points could be important also for the men's team, and vice versa.
Exactly. So, Marta Caparrós it is, by the way, looks serving to try and consolidate that break. Something that people have struggled to do in this match, it's fair to say, I think, but 30 love so far.
Very little communication on court between the two players. And there we see Saiz make an effort almost to go across and just, you know, high five her doubles partner. And that's a tremendous winner. Down the middle, just fizzed past both Lobo and Saiz. 40 love. And there's no counter break. 4-2.
That went a lot. That only just went out, but it was just enough to take it over the wire. So Sofía just needs to focus on her service now. Feeling a bit dizzy, maybe?
That pit stop earlier.
But she's not feeling very well, is she?
No. And Saiz, I think, is going to retire.
I just think the heat's got to her, maybe. It is pretty warm.
And she's heading to the bench. Just take a breather. It's just like the emotions have got the better of Sofía Saiz.
False. Cero que sí.
Good serve there, Saiz. And that comes up short.
10 iguales.
15 all.
Well picked out. Really good, really good. Words of encouragement from her doubles partner, Marina Lobo.
So they are good friends on and off court. Know each other really well.
Sometimes it's quite difficult when you play with a good friend. It's easy when things are going well, but difficult when things aren't going well. And that's clever. Good shot that, Caparrós.
Frustration there from Sophie.
Really need these next 2 points, Saiz and Lobo. They can head back to their team bench, down 4-3. I think they're still in with a chance.
But if it's 5-2, I think you get
5-2, it's going to be very difficult to find a way back. 2 breaks down against the Caparrós and Barrera, who've been playing very well indeed here.
Well played by Barrera.
Oh,
should have left it.
Yeah, that was Caparrós, but again, that was Caparrós, who was standing behind Barrera, who should have said mine. Didn't get a call, so she went for it. And suddenly it's 40-30. Saiz nodding. Lobo again going across to a doubles partner, giving her a hug. Shout that, but come forward, and they do come back and take Saiz service game. And now a break here for Cancun Waves, and can they build on what is a good service game? Because now, yes, they are a breakdown, but it's 4-3. They are still very much in this match, Paul.
Yep, very much. Nobody's really been able to quite kill it off, have they?
Well, they've come back from behind for 4 to win a match. Can they do so again?
What's he saying about the long points?
I think it's just about being patient. When you've got big hitters, normally when they get the first sniff, you know, a chance to hit a winner. But we have seen Caparrós hold back in a good way. Yeah, setting herself up, she's in a good position, she works a couple of good volleys, and then when that ball is sat up invitingly, she's won the point outright. He's telling her to kind of stick to that game plan. It's been working well, worked well in the first set. It has worked well in the second set, but just keep doing it.
So once again, Marina goes over 2.
That's what you need to do
Yeah.
with your doubles partner. If your doubles partner's struggling for whatever reason or having an off day, not playing as well as normal, you know, you're there to, you know, words of support, words of encouragement. Works both ways as well.
Yep, definitely. So, Marta Barrera.
How often do you see one player start really well, then the other player dip, the other player improve? That's unlucky, really unlucky.
15-0.
And yeah, that stung.
A thigh. But it happens, doesn't it? You look to charge in for the smash to try and get there at the net, and sometimes it is going to hit you.
That was the right idea. Both players are behind the service line.
Yeah.
Had they cleared the net, would have been a winner.
Oh, I just died, didn't it?
30-15.
30-15. Just over.
Dots, both players have come forward. It's a shout. Saiz. For the middle ground, and it's the right choice.
Very often tends to be, doesn't it?
I think in doubt, it's either the lob or the shot down the middle.
And if you're playing Ausberger and Cardona, then if in doubt, it's a shot down the middle, full stop.
30 all.
Wow.
That was difficult.
Unplayable,
yeah,
basically.
get back in, because you prepare for the shot, but on those occasions, you can't prepare for the shot until the ball hits the fence. Then you have to react to whatever direction the ball travels in. In those kind of situations, it's normally best just take a gamble. You either approach the net or move away. Serving. Tie this second set at 4-4. Barrera. And it's long from Saiz.
So it's 5-3.
And serving to stay in this match, Marina Lobo. I think this is going to be the longest game, Paul. 1 hour 37.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to be tough.
It's been
on
really
the team that lose this.
It's been really close, hasn't it? All the way. I mean, because most of the games, even if the majority have so far just gone the Volt's way, they've, as you say, they've all been gold points to 30. There's been nothing to love in terms of points. You know, there's been
miss hit.
Lots to love in terms of enjoying your paddle.
The ball, yeah, Barrera. And that's long from Caparrós. Oh, doing what they need to do. They've got to win their service game, head back to that team bench, come out strongly, and look to break Caparrós and Barrera. Will be serving for the match. First, they need to close out their service game. Approach volley just in. And that also squeezes home for Sofía Saiz.
Just goes into that, so 40-15. Justin. And once again...
And that's a tremendous hit.
We're never going to get a game with
more
than 2 or 3 points difference, are we? 40 love, 40-30. Tell you what, if Caparrós and Barrera win this next point, it's match point.
Gets there, Saiz. It's not going to clear.
Oh, it
does. Oh, that's so unlucky. How many times did it bounce onto the court?
Yeah.
But so the spin takes it over the side fence.
So, golden point. 3 points they've just won here. They actually have a match point here, the Houston Volts. Sort of come out of nowhere, really, hasn't it? Just in. Well played.
And that's a good winner. I'm glad for Saiz. Well, 5-4. Marta Caparrós will be serving for the match when play resumes, but it's not over yet, Paul.
It's not over yet at all. We've seen anything in this game that fortunes can change.
Well, if you get the chance to come to San Sebastián, please do. Best city beach you will find on the Iberian Peninsula. We are just here, out of shot, to the right-hand side. This is the view Paul and I have if we stand up and look over to our left.
Well, if you stand up on the table and look to our left. But yeah, that is it, basically.
And it's a beautiful sunny day here in this wonderful city, hosting the second PPL event of 2025.
And we're seeing, I think, the longest match of the PPL in 2025 so far here. Marina Lobo, Sofía Saiz, Marta Caparrós and Marta Barrera. Cancun Waves against the Houston Volts. Well, I think to be strictly fair, it's the Volts who are the home team today. Marta Caparrós serving for the match. Defended there by Sophie. Digs that one out, Barrera, but it's gone too long. Love 15. Big cheers from the Cancun quarter.
Fault.
Fault looked out to me. Change of ball.
One hour, 44 minutes. Approaching the 2-hour mark. We were reaching the 2-hour mark. Should this go to super tie-break, which of course will be to 10 points like the first set, which was to 7. Caparrós goes for it. It's not good enough. It's not good enough. The smash was never good enough.
Love 30. Well, we said it wasn't all over, didn't we?
A lifeline for Marina, Lobo and Sofía Saiz, but on 2 occasions they were leading 15-40 and failed to take advantage of 3 break points.
That's gone long.
Just
out.
Sounds it too long, but still it's 15-30.
Looking to steer it round.
Yeah, that kind of didn't travel as far as Lobo had anticipated.
Babies it into the net.
30. They still find themselves just 2 points away from a break. Need to put those last 2 points behind them and focus on this next point.
Didn't really have the space, was she?
Oh, still 2 points away. But now it's
2 more match points.
2 match points.
They've already missed 1.
Chance here for a first win at a PPL event for the Vaults
this year. There it is. In the end, it's
and they
Marina.
take it. The Vaults take it. Lobo trying to anticipate the high volley. Sends it into the tape. And despair for Cancun Waves. They are going to miss out on podium day. 2 defeats in their 2 matches. And as for the Houston Vaults, they take their first win of the season. And they're in a very good position right now to qualify for day 4 here in San Sebastián. They'll be in action again on Saturday in the early game against the Beat. Congratulations to the Vaults. I'm sure the Waves will bounce back in our next event in Mexico.
Well, we hope so. But they have given themselves a chance, haven't they, the Vaults, as they will now play the Beat. who have also struggled to win so far. As the final point, Marina, Lobo puts it into the net and walks rather disappointedly off. Got battled every point though, both teams. So there was virtually nothing that was won to 15 or to love. It was always either a golden point or to 30, right to the end.
Oh, having out courtside with the winners, the two martyrs, Barrera and Caparrós, who are celebrating this triumph. It means so much to the Houston Volts. After an underwhelming inaugural event in Miami, they bounce back. And next will be the turn of the men's doubles, Pablo Garcia and Alberto Trabanco against Max Siaz and Agustin Torre. But let's go across now to Javi, who is with the two Martitas, who are going to, well, talk to Javi about their first win at a PPO event this season.
Las Martas, Marta Barrera, Marta Caparrós han llevado la victoria. Enhorabuena, chicas.
Congratulations.
Disputadísimo, casi 2 horas, el más largo que llevamos aquí en San Sebastián, con tantas sensaciones.
San Sebastián,
era hoy el día que debutabais. Enhorabuena por la victoria, Marta.
Gracias. Nada, lo primero de todo, gracias a todo el mundo por venir. Es una ciudad espectacular, nos está encantando estar aquí. Y nada, en segundo lugar, déjame también dar las gracias a Checo y a todo el equipo por ser mi primer año, que me están acogiendo como una familia todos, así que nada. El partido era muy duro, todas las jugadoras juegan muy bien, así que nada, sacándolo como podemos.
And we managed to dig in and come out on top.
Que nos gusta mucho sufrir, dice, es verdad, os gusta mucho sufrir, Marta.
Marta,
ya te digo, casi 2 horas de
like these tough
pelotas de ver que no
games that are back and forth.
Pelotas que sí, se ha tenido de todo el partido, muchos intercambios, pero bueno, al final habéis conseguido la victoria.
Muchas gracias. Nada, la verdad, lo mismo que ha dicho Marta. Es un placer darle un puntito a nuestro equipo. La verdad que creo que somos una gran familia, estamos disfrutando mucho. Y bueno, ahora seguir animando, apoyando y
cheer on the men's team who are up next, and hopefully
claro que sí,
we can
la
both
Marta,
be
que se
there
llevan la victoria, Marta
on podium
Caparrós
day
y Marta Barrera, que no se
Sunday.
mueva nadie porque
Congratulations to
llega el
the
partido de
Houston
los chicos
Volts
de estos dos
women's
mismos
team.
equipos. Hasta ahora.
Straight set victory in almost an hour and 50 minutes. Join us shortly. Will be the turn of the men's here in the final game of the morning session at the Royal Tennis Club in San Sebastián.